So a quick video to all of you guys who have been repeatedly asking me to do daily, weekly, and monthly horoscope here. And so I've decided to finally make this video to tell you why I will not do the daily, weekly, or yearly horoscopes for you guys. There's several reasons. First of all, this is the reason why I created this channel, to get you guys away from this illusion that looking at your daily, weekly, or monthly horoscope is something that is going to clarify your pathway regarding the astrological, world. Because unless I know your date of birth, place of birth, and time of birth, I cannot predict what's going to be happening for you on the daily basis or weekly basis and yearly basis. That's number one, okay? Number two, even me doing that is making you, attached to me like a locomotive. Like, without looking at the daily, weekly, or day horoscope, I am not going to survive. And that's not the mentality you should have. You should not be worrying about the daily, weekly, yearly horoscopes. Otherwise, you're just going to be totally amiss into this thing, which is going to just disturb your entire psychological mind. Because if on a weekly basis, your week is not going to be good, you will not have a good week, because your subconscious mind has already now heard that it's not going to be good. So you're going to look for things that are not going to be good. And you'll be like, wow, it became true. So that's another reason, okay? Third, if I were to make and put an effort in doing daily, weekly, or monthly horoscopes, meaning, let's say even if I do a daily horoscope, after me putting that effort in, after 8 or 9 hours, that video is irrelevant. That video is history. That video is a dinosaur. So that means tomorrow, if you look at that video, it's a waste. And I don't want to pile up all these videos where, I have no more than 100 people looking at it. There's no effort, because the videos that I've made on my channel, you can go back 30 years from now and watch them, and they'll still be applicable into the astrological world. So, why do all this work when within 8 or 9 hours it's not going to matter? Even if I do monthly horoscope, after that month, you guys don't want to look at it. There's no reason to look at it. Okay, so this is another reason, why I didn't do it. And lastly, doing these astrological videos of daily, weekly, or yearly horoscopes, I am playing Russian roulette with you guys. Meaning that if I say Libra will suffer a breakup in a relationship, and Libra might suffer an accident, and out of 80 million Libra just in the United States of America might go through an accident, might go through a breakup in that week, and yes, I have won that crowd. And the rest of the crowd who didn't suffer this will ignore me. They say this guy's bullshit, because what he just told us, nothing happened like that to me. Okay, and that's why astrology's importance keeps going down, 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 down. For this reason. And many people do it. That's fine. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to play Russian roulette. I want to gather the entire crowd and say, look, this is what's exactly happening. So I don't just want to win half a side. I'm trying to win the whole side and tell them this is what astrology really is. So this is why, guys, I do not do daily, weekly, or yearly horoscopes. And I used to be like you. I used to go by one of those, 2004 Scorpio horoscope or 2005 Scorpio horoscope and look at it and see what's going to happen. And yes, and I used to also look at Vedic astrology horoscopes, where your moon sign, your moon Rashi, and how it goes with the yearly horoscopes or monthly horoscope. And I used to buy into that, but then I realized half of it never came true. And that's because I was sometimes in the other half of the Russian roulette, and sometimes I was on the other half of the Russian roulette. And that's what I don't want to do. And I want to actually just make people realize that this thing is not a pop culture phenomena. It's just not a, just a fashionable thing to say. This is a very, very calculated, true science that can be proven if you apply the right methods. Okay, so this is why I, don't do this, and this is why this is why I made this channel, to just tell you guys about the misconception. So if you're new to my channel, you just learned something so valuable about astrology and horoscopes. And so what do you do when you learn something so valuable? You subscribe above. And plus, because you love me. I know you do. I absolutely know you do, because I love you too. Now, if you want to know more about myths and misconceptions like this, check out my link below. Check out my book, Astrology at the Speed of Light, and hopefully it will enlighten you. And if it can enlighten you even just a tiny little bit, I've done my job. My life is complete. I can finally go dance with the wolves. Signing off. Bye-bye.